What's up, everyone? So as some of you guys know, I am trying to make my own games. It's difficult. The process is hard. So I saw this video that stood out to me, coding my first app from scratch. So I'm kind of curious to see what this person did. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. Oh my goodness. Oh heck no. Okay. All right. Oh, the moment I start seeing frames, the moments I start seeing frames, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for me, cause bro, I can't with frames. Frames be something else, man. That just means they have to go up. I tried doing frames before. I did a mini project where I was just the only thing I was focusing is doing frames. It's not it for me, but like some people like doing it.
Good morning. I made this design last night. This morning I woke up and I was like, it would
She did that in the night. She only did that in the night, bro. That probably would have taken me a week, a month, a year. Who knows?
actually be cool if I could build this design into a real application. But I've never done any development or whatsoever, so we're gonna try to attempt this and I'll take you along with me.
Why is she making so many egg accents? This reminds me of GBA style. Now this art gives me Hamtaro vibes. I literally, oh, is that toast on it? Yep, I figured it was toast. That's a close button.
After I was done with the sketch, I basically just turned them into a Figma file.
But there's a Figma file. What's a FT job? So I'm pretty familiar. Okay, that's why. You get the timer to go down. That's my real question. It's like you're doing this, and I'm just trying to figure out how does the timer go down? Is it like it's automatic at some point? That's a good question. That's a good question. Now I'm wondering how timers work.
Alright, so now we are done with the design. How do we turn this into a desktop application? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know, but I do know that I want it to be like a desktop application, so it should be like a dot app on my Mac. So I'm gonna go dig around on like Google and ChatGPT to figure out what we have to use in order to do that. Alright, after some digging, I found that there's a thing called Electron J.
I always find it funny though, where people be like, it's usually just pure Google. People start using Chat GPT. I don't know how good Chat GPT is, but I just find it funny because back in my day, everyone just used what we call Google. I don't know when Chat GPT got so popular, but even people who be like, "Oh, I don't like AI," be using Chat GPT just to find answers. I'm just like, why can't you use Google? I was just like, why is Chat GPT like the best answers for finding stuff compared to Google? Because like you know how Google you have all these sites you could just cite on X, Y, and Z, but everyone's like, no, I'd rather just get my information in Chat GPT. I don't understand. I really don't. I guess I'm too old for this. It's this so like yeah, it's just something I'm curious about. But yeah, uh, it's kind of fascinating to me when people brings up that talk. I'm like, what the heck? What? It's just like, why don't you just use Google? But I guess I'm just too old.
Yes, that allows you to use JavaScript, HTML, and CSS to build a cross-platform desktop apps, which I think is what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go give this a try.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, it's been like 4 hours and I was able to set up my first Electron app. This is what we have right now. She's a little like hello world, but she's working, so this is a good sign. Hello, this is the next day and I am hoping to finish the application today, but I don't know, we'll see. So first, I'm gonna work on the app skeleton. This is the like basic bare bone version of the app that has all the functions that we need, which are selecting a menu and starting and stopping a timer. After a lot of back and forth with ChatGPT, this is what we got. She's exactly what I want that functions to be. So now we just need to make her pretty with HTML and CSS. So let's get started.
For a second, I was gonna be like, "Well, what's the point of this game, right?" And then I realized, but then again, my generation played Cookie Tapper. I don't know if any of you guys know what Cookie Tapper is, but it was literally a game where you just tapped the cookie. That's all you did, man. That's literally all people. They literally spent hours tapping a cookie. They're like, I need to break the cookie. I was like, what happens after you break the cookie? You get a new cookie. I was like, are you serious? They're like, yes. You gotta break.
I'm gonna start with the HTML of the start page. This is the design that we are trying to achieve. We got the menu page. So this is a prototype that I have in Figma, and I am trying to recreate this animation part in VS Code. There should be a way to loop an image sequence in HTML CSS. I'm gonna try to figure that out.
I'm sorry. It just cracks me up whenever I just see someone use ChatGPT because I'm just like, yo, someone who uses it like y'all need to explain like what's the difference between Google and ChatGPT in y'all's opinion? Because I just feel like, why are you guys using it? Like, but it's always so funny to me to see someone use it. I'm like, why is this even happening? So yeah, I don't know. It's so goofy to me.
And we're done. This is it. The next step would be to add some sounds. I do want to add like a real sound once the timer goes off, and maybe like a little sound effect when you click on all these little buttons. But I am super happy with what we have today. So I will see you in the final walkthrough.
For you, when you make your real life eggs, are you supposed to use this when you're making real life eggs, or is this just something for like for funds to have on your desk? That's kind of funny if it's like, oh yeah, here's what you need to make eggs. That's kind of crazy. If it was like to actually make eggs, that'd be kind of crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? That would be kind of crazy. I don't know, but I mean, I think it's just cool that she did all that work. She did all that work just to make an egg game. I don't even know if she's putting it out to the public, but that's just kind of funny. Um, but it's also like inspiring at the same time. What do you guys think, man? Like, would you even play a game like that? I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of Cookie Tapper. It's just like, why are you doing it? It's I gotta play it. It's like, for what? It's just like, because I have to. I have to. Okay. Okay then. So yeah. So yeah, chat. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good one. It's your girl JW Tap and having fun. And having fun. You guys take care. So love you. Bye bye.